I've been farming with my wife for 24 years.
For 20 years.
Since 2016 was our first crop.
Right now I am 2 years through a 4-year degree in environmental science, and after that I aspire to be farming full-time.
Understandably, when it comes to the food we provide to our families, it's better to be safe. However, for us to be safe, we must gather the knowledge.
Well, I grew up eating grain out of the bin and off the combine without even thinking about it. So yeah, my dad had no doubts about it, and neither do I.
We would absolutely feed what we grow to our children.
I don't see anything wrong with what we're growing. If I felt that way, I wouldn't have been part of the farming process.
When we're out walking in the field scouting in the summer, we always end up eating the pods of the peas, so we leave a nice trail after us.
There's a really big sense of accomplishment when you seed something and then watch it grow for the rest of that farm year.
Food is very near and dear to us, and it's something people become very passionate about.
Family's a big part of it. We're had our Century Award on our farm a number of years ago, so 4th generation now.
We were being good stewards of the land, and I think that was very valuable to me as well.
Another thing is like marketing of non-GMOs has also played a major role in the divergent viewpoint of consumers, where non-GMO products are seen as superior to GMO products.
I think the non-GMO labeling is hitting the market that they're intending, but it's also pushing away a whole bunch of other people.
That's something that we grow on the farm, and I do truly believe that there is no harmful in growing GM crop.
The point is, we in ag understand the benefits of genetic engineering because we see it firsthand, but we are doing a poor job communicating to those who are removed from the farm.
I believe most consumers don't really know what it means to be a farmer.
And just like any other industry, the technology has completely changed what that industry looks like. They're not saying you should be using the milk of the poppy anymore. Like that's technology is 80 years old, right? Like every industry has moved on from that point, and people's mindset of what farming is maybe hasn't kept up to the speed that the technology has changed.
Genetic engineering and glyphosate are two technologies under attack that actually reduce our use of harsh chemicals. Ironically, glyphosate is less acutely toxic than caffeine, table salt, and some pesticides in organic farming.
We went no-till, controlled traffic, prescription seeding and spraying, all to reduce environmental impacts.
Yeah, even in my lifetime there has been a huge change in hopes of reducing environmental impacts in farming. Our approach to soil conservation and erosion mitigation measures have come a long way from conventional farming.
And we find that with these GM's traits that are in the canola, we're able to use less herbicide and be more efficient with them in controlling weeds. If I was talking with somebody who was anti-GMO, I'd want them to understand the difference between GMO and sustainable. I find that in our area of the world, in the prairie provinces of Alberta, the GMO traits that we have in our canola and on our farm actually make our farming practices more sustainable.
Well, farming requires a broad skill set, or people in place that bring those skills. That's what I love about it. This type of dynamic work has challenged me and provided so much potential in my life. And that is why I'm proud to be a farmer.